Assalamu alaikum everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Muhammad Huzaifa Ahmad Vibe Coding Wala, and I'm from Rehan School Kurungi campus. I've been in teacher training boot camp for about 2.5 months now, and all of the other tasks except for the last task, which is creating a testimonial video, which I'm making right now, everything is done. Whether it is post with ChatGPT, interviews, talk with ChatGPT, call any coding tasks, make songs, edit videos, Canva post, everything that you can think of. Now, for this last task, I have to create a testimonial video of me reviewing what I learned and other details in level 1 teachers training bootcamp. So, first, for my introduction, my name is Mohammad Huzaifa Vai Codingwala, and I'm from Karachi. I come from Purani Sabzi Mandi. I travel for 1.5 to 2 hours, depending on the rush and traffic, based on the timings. I travel 1.5 hours to come here and then to go back to my home. So total more or less 3 and 3.5 hours I travel in the entire day. For what I learned in level 1, I learned quite a few things, not just making ChatGPT posts because I was into AI for as long as I can remember. I think since COVID, I made my first app and game in COVID through MIT App Inventor block-based coding, and that's when I got the gist of coding and machines. I got really interested in that, and then I started building somewhat more apps, but everything felt everything fell off. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't have a clear path. I knew that I will lead in AI in future, but I didn't know what path to follow, what small goals to achieve in order for me to complete the main goal, which is AI. So then I came to Rehan School, and it not only showed me a pathway to my main goal, it also taught me some of more things, which include confidence. I know for everyone who watched another testimonial video of another student, they know every student has the same thing to say. I built confidence. I didn't know how to talk. You must have been fed up of it, but it's the truth. Uh, when I came here, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what was I saying. I know what I was saying, literally. And I remember when I came here with my parents, two students, two really small kids, I believe they were 13 or 14ish, they were talking with my parents like they knew them, but it was their first time. So their confidence built something in me that I have to do it. But for my first interview, I remember I gave such small answers that the person who was taking my interview didn't know what to ask more. So this made me build confidence. The interview section, uh, especially, and special thanks to Miss Iman. She brought me in her internship, and she trained me how to talk to new people for admission office. I learned to talk with many different people who I have seen for the first time in my life, and so on and so forth. And then the last thing that I learned here was multitasking with time management. Actually, my schedule here was quite a bit tough. I came at 9 a.m. in the morning. I just did some of my tasks for maybe 1 to 2 hours, and then I had two students to teach in the hostel side. I am in the college, and in the hostel side there were two students of mine who I teached about teachers training boot camp. Then I had lunch, I prayed namaz, and then I had some basic jobs like attendance, etc., somewhat things like that. And then from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., which was my off timing, I had seven students of teachers training to which I was a teacher, and I had to teach them from zero. And I did that. Alhamdulillah, they know how to talk, they know interviews, and they are really happy that I teach them. And I am glad that I got to teach them. So I learned multitasking, juggling between many tasks at a time, and managing time accordingly, efficiently. These were the skills that I learned apart from using AI, it's improved my confidence a lot, and I mean it a lot. When I gave my first interview, I see my first interview, and then I see my last interview, which was, I believe, 28th. I can see the difference. Like, it's noticeable. And the favorite part of my course was again the interviews, because I don't think I could have met the person who I met because of the interview. They were quite new, and I didn't know how would I have met them. So it's really a good chance to meet new people, socialize yourself, which is also a great skill for you to have, communication skills, especially in practical life. I plan to use this learning in real life. I plan to apply these confidence skills in sales in the future. I think I will go more into marketing side. However, I have done marketing from AppTech Multimedia. Message to students joining level 1. It may seem strange in the starting, like, why just computers and phones, and why not just books like the normal schools and colleges? But believe me, once you come here, you will get to know what it is and how much it teaches you. Come here, at least pay a visit or so, and then you will get to know, and you will know what I am talking about. Because I can say a lot of things, I can say hundreds of things about Rehan School at the time, but until you experience this, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. So please just give it a try. 2 months is a little bit of time, and especially since the summer is up, I think you should just come here and try to learn a few things, except for the AI. You will learn, of course, but you will learn. So this was my message to students of level 1. Thank you, everyone. This was the end of my level 1 teachers training bootcamp. I learned a lot from it again. Thank you to everyone, every staff, every person who had a hand in teaching me these few things, and I'm really grateful to them. Thank you, everyone, and Allah Hafiz.